Hey YouTube, Mr. 2JZ here. Today I'm working on body panels. I have a Vertex wide body kit and trying to show you guys how to make them last a little bit longer. All the kits are pretty much made of a material called FRP, fiber reinforced plastic, and it's really not that great of a material. When you're buying Vertex or Version Select or any of these kits out here, Extreme Dimensions or anything like that for your SCs, they're pretty cheaply made. FRP is a really poor material to be made out of, unlike ABS or polypropylene, which is more like a polyurethane material. But what I decided to do was to laminate it. So I called up Illstreet, and I do a lot of carbon fiber work on my own. I did my dashboard up top there and my center console for the SC out of carbon fiber completely. Not just a layover or anything like that. I actually made a mold and whatnot. But anyways, so this stuff is really strong. It's just a laminate. 2-to-1 laminating epoxy from Illstreet. Sorry about the cover being a little screwed up there. But just regular laminating resin for carbon fiber. It turns out it works great. So I got the 2 bottles. I get a scale because you want to try and get it down as close as you can, so I use grams. And then a little container that you set on top of the scale, and a paintbrush or a little sponge, however you want to apply it. Make sure you have some gloves because this stuff is nasty. It will not come off for some time. So I mixed that up, and it took 300 grams of the laminating, and then it took 150 grams of the hardener for the 2-to-1. And I already did my side skirt here because I found a big crack in it and I was a little bummed out. But it's dripping wet. And I didn't do the outside where anybody's going to see, but I did the inside where nobody will see it, and the bottoms, and then I made sure I got the edges and the lips everywhere. And then the only side you won't see covered is the side where you're painting, because you don't want to try and paint over this surface. It's not very pliable for paint applications. So I've already done the front bumper. I already did the fenders because one of the fenders already gave way, and the quarter panels, they're good to go. But I didn't use the resin on those. I used body filler and a clear coat on the inside. Product called HPC 15 from Sherwin-Williams. It's a quick dry clear. I just came across some of it, so I ended up using it because out here in California it doesn't meet the low VOC compliance. It's got to be under 2.8 VOCs. So I just got rid of all that. So I clear coated the inside of these, plenty strong, and the rear bumper is yet to be done actually. So I got to do that still, but you can see where I shaved the other exhaust port on the other side. I just wasn't really into that. So, but I just figured I'd show you guys this real fast. That way you know what you're doing when you're installing one of these body kits, as long as they're FRP. And if you need any patching, you can just use fiberglass. I used carbon fiber because I have a ton of it laying around. So I use this for my spare patching. So yeah, I did one here actually. You can see where I laid the carbon fiber just on the back side. And on the front side, I'm going to go ahead and use a fiber filler. Actually, I have that right over here on the shelf. It's made by Everglass. It's a short strand fiber, but they use Kevlar. It's a really quality product. Or you can use this. It's also a fiber filler, but it's more of a for light applications. So this is going to be your heavy duty underlying coat. Put that over it, and then you just coat the top of it with this stuff. We call it icing or dolphin glaze. It's a really fine sanding filler. It's great for finishing. So, but if not, you can honestly get away with the Rage or something of that type. Just a regular body filler. So anyways, I figured I'd just show you guys that today, and you know, check that out. So thank you, and hopefully I'll have some more videos coming up here soon.